Hello everybody. Vambient back with another Challenger Jungle guide for Season 16. Today we're just going to be playing in pretty high elo, so this is going to be mainly GM Challenger. There's very few Master tier players on this game, so we're going to be trying pretty hard. I think as a result, probably gonna, talk a little bit less and focus more on the game. But yeah, so mostly challengers, very few master players, and this is after the reset as well, so it's even more impressive that, to be GM right now at least, when everybody is grinding for it, of course. But yeah, we're just going to be discussing on how I view matchups. Okay, so matchups are definitely very relevant. So essentially, I'm going to be live commentary while we talk about this topic a little bit. If we don't get a chance to go over everything, you can always ask me in the comments below, but this is kind of how I see lane matchups. So typically, at least back in the day when we were talking about matchups and teams and kind of semi-competitive, we typically said that if you are in a counter matchup, so this champion counters you, then you can't really fight that champion. So you're not going to be really taking trades, and you're not going to be really looking to, all in or anything. You already know that it's a bad matchup, so you're not going to really look to play into that as much as you need to. So if you're in a good matchup, you can be aggressor. If you're in a bad matchup, you can back off and play for a different win condition. So usually, in a 1v1, you're going to lose that almost every time. But in a 2v2 and a 3v3, now it isn't so clear, right? So you want to make it to those big 5v5 or 3v3 or 4v4 moments. And then you can use your team. Let's say you have a bad matchup against your champion. So for example, like Yorick versus Ornn. I think Yorick loses. Or let's say Mel versus Morg, right? Like I think we have great matchups across the board actually, but let's say my team was on the back foot or something, like, let's say they are countered, then we would just look to not fight that situation and until there's an actual opportunity to win. So because Jin counters Samira and like because she can't W the root, and then Vex is not a real support, whereas Zara is, it is what it is, right? We are winning that matchup pretty easily, I would say. So you kind of just want to look for your outs there. You don't really want to play into the bad matchup that you're getting. So what this looks like on jungle is, like, since I know that their bot lane's here and the Lilia's here, I don't really think I can kill Lilia, like, outright, right? Like, I think that if I meet Lilia right now, he's probably just gonna, like, kite me around, and I'm gonna have to look for my outs, like, elsewhere, right? So typically in bad matchups, you just want to play avoidant as much as possible. So here we're just gonna be looking for a real quick top thingy. Gonna be playing for his next rotation. Gotta ping his E. Oh, has F, I think. So that was a really good dive made by us, honestly, but Ornn did play pretty well for that, and this makes Yorick lose majority of the CS, and he's going to be very upset about that since this is a massive wave that he lost. So we do enjoy that. If Lilia is really good, he'll invade my Raptors, but most likely he's just going to be playing for his tempo. We do see that Samira flashed, and we're going to ping the barrier just in case. But yeah, so this is also, I made videos on how to use chat, how to use, how to use different systems in League as a jungler, so there is that as well. Definitely watch that if you are interested. Wait, we lost our Mel. Okay, well, dude, really? Okay, well, honestly, we've been having a little bit bad luck with the teams. This is part of it, so If he actually DCs, then we probably will have to lose, even though we are playing extremely well. It is what it is, right? It's very hard to come back in this rank in a 4v5, so you do have to just accept that you're probably going to lose, and it is what it is. Oh, unless he comes back. Oh, I spoke too soon. We're good. If he comes back and plays the game still, we're going to be fine. So that's completely fine. Here we're just going to delay the camp kill until now, and then we're going to... Because we're already late because we ganked top one, so then we might as well delay it real quick and then just grab pink ward, and you already know what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna double smite on drag with red smite up, and then by the time he comes over and checks this, the dragon will already be stolen away by us, so it's good. Oh, he did the same thing. Fuck me, dude. What? I love it. I love it. Really good, really good. Yeah, this is why you always want to start drag early so your team knows what to do around you. Otherwise, like, if I didn't ping that I was on drag first and I didn't have prio on the drag, basically, then I could easily just... Wait, are they really gonna do this to me? Are they not scared of dying? Wait. I didn't see that coming, honestly. I thought like because Lilia died for sure they're like that, like they're losing so much for this, no? Like why? Okay, so I mean I don't expect bad play, but I mean yeah, lose your game for that. Okay. That's not even good for them. I'll be honest, like, they lost so much off of that. Their wave was not good. He lost like 2 waves at least, and he has to back now. It's like, you don't want to do that. But yeah, it's okay. Anyway, right, where were we? We were talking about matchups, right? So if you are in a counter matchup, you have to wait for an opportunity to come back into it with your team. You don't want to keep on fighting. You don't want to rage quit. You will scale up and you will face those team fight moments. Okay, so these always happen typically around dragon. Let's say you're in a counter matchup and your team loses all the dragons and you don't have late game. Like, okay, well, FF, right? Because you're probably not gonna win. But let's say it's not that bad, right? You can play off of someone strong, and you're not, you know, you're gonna be, you know, like taking some dragons and losing some, right? Like normal, right? You're gonna be back and forth. Fuck, dude. Coming. Good what? That's fine, I guess. I mean, he's completely fine. He's completely chilling. Just ping the barrier was used. Oh shit. Okay, Lilia, you're not that good, brother. Trust, you're not that good. Relax, my dude. Alright. I had to make him sit. Like, what is this? Like, I know he doesn't have flash. Come on. Alright, anyway. We are going to just look to punish bot. As soon as Jin gets back here with his, you know, with his item, we're going to be able to punish this really hard. Because I know they probably don't have a ward here. I'm just going to check. Oh, they do. Fuck me. I wasn't paying attention, so it's fine. Okay, well, burn flash now. I think he's up. Never overchase. It's not worth it. I should have bought a pink, but I'm rushing back to my camps. I don't want to lose these. Okay, so basically this is what you do if you have a bad matchup. What Lilia should be doing, because he has a bad matchup into Rek'Sai, is he should just be running away. Like, he should just be not looking to fight me at all, and then just looking to, like, he's getting punished so hard because he has a bad matchup, right? Like, there's nothing he can do. But there is something he can do. He could just wait for his Morgana or his, you know, his Samira. They have good matchups into me. So he should wait for them to come and slap me together, right? Like, there's a ton of things he can do other than just taking the 1v1 over and over, right? Like, he doesn't need to be taking these fights. Like, chasing me into the jungle, committing ult for no reason. Like, this is exactly what happens when you're not respectful of the matchup. So I think in this case, okay, this guy, like, he actually got my camps. What? Is he the best player in the world? Okay, then. I mean, took me a little sec to process that, but I mean, I guess Morg mid can steal away raptors. That's okay. God, Yorick is such a fucking virgin. I like that out of my boy, okay? I mean, this is funny, but I would just take the dragon. I don't care. Damn, I think he could have played a little bit better there. It's okay, though. This is so funny. But yeah, notice how we're just taking the drag, taking our time. We're not really, like, rushing around. We're using our advantage to convert into a dragon kill for the team. Because, you know, team doesn't really want to help you, right? Like, you want to be able to solo it yourself. You want to use your own tempo. You want to create your own advantages and take the dragon. Force your team to take the dragons, basically. But if they aren't already taking the dragons, of course. But okay, I tried to do a mechanical thing there, but it went very poorly. So we'll just have to ignore that, honestly. Do what this guy did, right? Like, he used Morgana's binding, and even though he has a bad matchup, he went and he was able to go in. I honestly just ate everything and didn't fight back. But, you know, try to ignore that. We are... I don't know. I don't have a defense for that. I mean, I'm giga trolling. But, you know, like, imagine I'm not giga trolling, right, in that situation, and imagine that Lily is actually playing super well and, like, using, you know, Morgana to kill me, right? So that's exactly what you want to do. This is the entire point. Like, solo, Lily can't do anything to me, but with his team, with complicated, like, team fight scenarios and tower, and, you know, I can't dive tower. I mean, I could have, honestly. Like, it complicated, right? Like, I should have been able to kill them all. But anyway, right? We got the dragon. That's what matters. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Also, this is, like, I should not be invading here, but whatever. We'll go with it. It is what it is. We're experimental today. Doing all these crazy moves to places should not be. Doing things we should not do. It's okay, though. But yeah, I mean, this is just about matchups, right? Like, typically, in a counter matchup, like, let's say Ornn actually feels like he has a bad matchup into this guy, like, just go down some CS, lose your tower. It's completely okay. Just don't die, right? Like, he's going down 20 CS. Maybe it's a bad matchup. Maybe it is. I don't actually know this matchup. So maybe, let's say Yorick has the advantage in this matchup, although I don't think he does, but let's say he does, right? Ornn is supposed to just respect, go down 20 CS, and the matchup is over. Now he wins the game, right? Like, it's completely fine to just go down a little bit of CS on this counter matchup. Like, if Lilia was 0-0-0, he's playing it perfectly at this point, right? Because it's a bad matchup for him. He can't really move on me. He can't really, like, fight me. So if he fights me, he will die. So he's not going to do that, right? He already knows that it's a bad... Okay, well, this... What is happening here? Wow, he just got mowed down slowly. We can't really help him. I'm gonna look together with the team. But yeah, I mean, this is just kind of how it's supposed to go. Like, if you're in a counter matchup, you just want to farm. You don't want to make any crazy moves. You don't want to int spectacularly. You don't want to completely flip the game on a play that has a low probability of winning because you're solo. So it's just that there's a lot of things that you have to keep in mind when playing League. And this is just one of them. You have to keep in mind there's a lot of different matchups. It's highly complicated, and the way you simplify it, or I mean, the way you deal with this like matchup, is by just calling your teammates in and playing for them, playing with them, and just making sure that it's always a 2v1. Like this Ornn is playing it completely perfectly. GG, GG's. That's it. So hopefully we made the point. It is a high elo game. I'm going to post all the stats later. Let me know for questions, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, hopefully you guys learned. I'm going to give it over to these guys. They did pretty well. And yeah. Oh, I mean, I think you guys saw the borders as well in the beginning. Yeah, I don't like to smurf it, and I don't like to smurf in. It just negates your, it negates your argument basically. Because if you're smurfing it, then obviously you're going to do well, and but yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I will catch you guys soon.